Aloha everyone, I'm Elsie Stewart. I'm here today to give my testimony. My age is 81. I was born in southern Colorado, and I've been around California for 40 years and here and there and just about anywhere. And my dream since at the age of 4.5 was to come to Hawaii. I didn't know Maui, Hawaii, just Hawaii, because I'd seen that picture. I finally got my dream come true, my wish. I've been waiting for all these years. At the age 62, I arrived here in Lahaina. I was told my dad was an engineer, and he had been killed in an explosion at one of the mines 3 weeks before I was born.
All right.
And anyway, I remember that I was with my grandfather and my grandmother. My grandpa, I remember, was in bed in another room, and I would go visit him, you know. I mean, I would run in all day, you know, like kids do, from the kitchen to the bedroom or wherever you are when they want something or want to go out or whatever.
Right.
Well, I would go in there and he would tell me, come on, come here. He called me a name, but I don't remember what it was. And he says, will you do a little work for me? And I said, yes, Grandpa. Under the bed, there's a bottle. Well, it's a gallon bottle, actually, of white lightning. And so when the pain got too much, I don't know what he died of, but I think his pain got too much. He needed pain pill. So that was the pain pill, from what I understand. But anyway, I would lay down with him, you know, on the bed, and he'd tell me stories. I don't remember what they were, but he's the only one that ever told me a story. I didn't have stories. All of a sudden, my grandfather is gone, and my grandma's very upset, crying all the time, and not paying attention to me, I guess. And so everybody said she was crazy. She had, you know, she went over the border. Her name was Cecilia, the social worker, I guess, that I'd heard, that I had been going around to the neighbors, you know, asking for food or begging for food or whatever, you know. And sometimes it was rather late at night. It was after dark. Or, you know, or rather, she made sure I knew her and wouldn't be afraid of her. So I knew who she was. I mean, this nice lady that went around and talked to people and helped them, you know. And so she got to talking to me, and she says, how are you doing to you? Well, she'd start out, how's your grandma today? And I said, what? And she says, is your grandma all right? Has she been crying? And I says, yeah, I'm throwing things around. And she says, I guess she asked me if I ate regularly. So then she said, why? I think she said why. Or either that or they said, they tell me that you've been running away. I've been running away. I guess I probably went a block, you know, or so, you know, because I wanted to get away from there. I was going to leave there. I was never coming back, and I wanted to go far away. And she says, well, you really want to go far away? And I says, yes, as far as I can get. I didn't know how far, you know, maybe 5 miles down the road. It was far from me. I was a kid, you know. So She said, would you like to go on a little trip tomorrow with me? So how would you like to go to Alamosa? And I said, well, where's that? She says, oh, it's far away. And I said, sure. Why don't we go? And you're going to give me a ride and they won't catch me. Would you give me a ride?
How was life in the orphanage?
It was all right, except we were around, they had big walls outside, cement walls tall. They had delinquents there. They had to be, the judge had ordered them there, whatever, they were on the stuff.
So it's an orphanage at the same time? It's like a juvenile?
Kind of like, I guess, yeah.
And that's in
Denver,
Colorado.
And we could see the glass and different stuff when we were up in the dormitories where we slept.